How does water run out of drugs? I have a lot of merchants now. It's both great.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing too. Otherwise, no business for doctors. Am I right?
It's great and also hard to work with sometimes.
You got the cats,
I need to find.
I got the goods.
I need to see if I can make some new armor. Like, I'm liking this, but whatever. Okay. Did I understand what I was saying about the conduit on the streetlights? Nope. I actually don't know how wiring really works in this game because it's kind of dumb. Okay, so Rad-X. Yeah, we'll be able to get some of our money back this way. Med-X. Okay, close enough. I think I'm going to leave the main house just because. Might try and spruce it up somehow. But this one. Okay. You know what? For the sake of properly entombing this house, let's see if I can get rid of some of this shit. Okay, I don't know if that was a good idea. There's a mod that fixes some of these things. But yeah, I'm not supposed to be in this bush. Which is why I generally don't do this. So what I might do is try and, oh, jeez, that looks horrible. Okay. This truly is not better. Is it? Okay. Decorations, landscaping, trees, paths, foliage. Here we go. When in doubt, replace it. Let's see. Shrub, hedge, privet hedge. This is what I'm talking about. It'll glitch out on me if I just replace it. Let's go with this one. The biggest, it's the greenest, and chances are I'm not going to run into issues here. Wow, that actually looks better. So yeah, we still might run into a bit of a pop-in issue here and there, but that's fine. I can still get around to it, and we're all good. Cool. Should be a second floor wall to take care of that gap. Maybe? Okay, not floor coverings. Let's see, structures, wood, floors, walls. Shack wall. See, the problem is almost all the shack walls are god-awful past a certain point. Yeah, so here's the multi-story stuff. It's got holes and shit in it. Like, this stuff does not look good. Oh, wait, here it is. Here's the multi-story. You're correct. I am, in fact, dumb. I wish I could slap this in here. What the? Huh. Is that like building it out somehow? Interesting. I can build them on top of each other. Oh. That's a wall that shouldn't be there. We might as well slap him down. I don't really like it that much better, honestly. But that's okay. But yeah, apparently I can stack these walls. Which is really strange, honestly. Let's see. So, you guys that are asking for a sign outside, don't worry. I'll put a sign outside. That will happen. Alright. Let's see if I can... We're getting a bit of weird, dumb pop in and out. That's okay. Oh. So this is what I need to do. So if I want to be able to build up and down without getting, without running into that one issue, the multi-story is the thing we're looking for. Okay. Oops. This will work great. I guess really, if I wanted to delete the house, if I build this entire freaking building around where it is, I could and actually use the interior. Huh. I'll consider it. Might just be best to get that mod so we don't run into the pop-in. And that way I could clear this out without having to worry about a single thing. Might do that. Think about that for later. Problem is, too many mods in this game just kind of breaks. Okay, good enough. We've got... Oh, wait, not good enough. We're not done yet. Okay, multi-story there. Multi-story there. Come on, fit. And we're golden. Should build the last of this. Yeah, I really wish... I guess the Build Anywhere mod would also probably solve some of my problems. Because no more red. I wonder if that counts with collision issues. Don't know. Well, looking nice. So I got that taken care of. I have to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do up here. What I might do is make like kind of apartment-style housing. Could work. For now, let's get this fixed. Scrap this one. Do I want to build around this one? In the same manner? Probably. Okay. Question is... Here. I guess the easiest way to handle this would be... build a wall. Starting there. Multi-story it up. Build it over. Now let's just make a facade. I guess. Here's the problem. Oh, weird. It's not all connected. Huh. Interesting. Oh. You know, it's probably this step thing that's in the way. Alright, whatever, I can live without that. So sadly, can't move this facade. Shit's in the way. Okay, desperate times call for desperate measures. Huh. I was really hoping I could just have, like, the extendo wall just stick off of something. Placement. Well, you know what? Actually, we can just store it over here. Ha ha! Ooh, that's nuts. Alright. Let's see. So the biggest issue we're facing here is the garage. It kind of does a thing, but it really doesn't like this driveway. Let's cancel that. Let's go put this thing back on top. What? Sunshine Tidings was under attack? That sucks. This also sucks. Turns out I can't put this back on top. It did not give me any indication that we were under attack by anything. Well, that's frustrating. Oh, whatever. Free experience. Question is, can I... See, this time it's working. Really? Is it rotated wrong? It is rotated a little badly. Let's try this. Okay, there we go. Now it's connecting. Let's get rid of these dumb fences. Bring it as flush as possible. There we go, that's pretty flush. Now, question is, can I connect them? The answer is no. Alright, whatever, let's start over. Again. It's a nice experience, though. Yeah. There we go. Codsworth. Codsworth is just, going to be that way. For the rest of ever. Funny. Alright, let's get rid of the picket fences. I don't think they're competing with my, my anything here. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get the world to pop in and out as I pass through picket fence territory. It's just the bigger stuff that has this, like, dumb optimization. But yeah. Do not need this big white picket fence. Not at all. Okay, so we got this taken care of. God, I really wish there was like a half wall I could build. It'd be nice. Makes sense. Okay, can I not do angles here? Can't do angles here. Question is, do we just keep going? Sure, why not? We're running into a bit of an issue where one house is decidedly taller than the other. But at the same time, this way we can have some kind of big building out here. Okay, so if I use a half floor, I guess if I just use any floor, it doesn't matter too much. We can make the right angles, and then I'll fix it up later, once we've actually gotten on top. Question is, not much I can do there. This is... Get rid of this dumb branch. Yeah, the problem is we've got effectively floating house bits. And this is going to be a problem no matter what, because this area is sloped. Well, maybe it's less of a problem than I think. Let's go to floors. Let's do shack foundation. Yeah, this will have to be good enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit walls down here either. Am I? Not really. Guess I could kind of layer them. Awkwardly. I have kind of like this weird lower level shack wall situation. Actually, that's not so bad. At least it looks alright. Never mind. It doesn't. We'll reorganize it when we get the chance. Concert walls? Concrete walls go through the ground? Okay. Let's store these for a second. Let's go see if I can connect some concrete walls. They do. The sad thing is they don't seem to connect. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't look bad, though. Getting it to snap is a nightmare, though. I had it. There we go. Okay. Getting these concrete walls to snap to each other is some kind of surprisingly awful. Normally I have the hardest time getting a right angle. Now that's the only thing it wants to do. At really weird junctions, too. And now I can't get it to do the right angle. There we go. This is bizarre. Alright, well, let's keep scrapping that fence. We definitely don't need it. Well, I'm digging the concrete wall here. Works out great. I don't know what I'm stuck on, but I'm angry about it. Yeah, thanks for the tip, guys, about concrete walls going through the floor. Admittedly, they don't look the nicest, but it solves problems. And I like problem solving. Okay. Yeah, because this gives me a really nice, just organized base. I might use this in the future on other structures. I don't know. There we go. Okay, let's extend it out. Oh, god damn it. What happened? There we go. Okay. I was going to be kind of angry there. It was going to do that to me. Okay, we want to extend it out, put it straight. It doesn't want to connect. Fine. If you do it from here, and still doesn't want to connect. Huh. Okay then. Guess we're not going to do anything else over there, but that's fine. We're going to be able to have wooden walls across the board on that one anyway. Let's see. Use concrete pillar to help with snapping. Oh, okay. I don't really want to. But I might have to on certain parts. Okay. Stand up. Let's have floor. Shack floor. Upper floor. Okay. Come on. You not... we had it work earlier. What are you doing? There we go. Perfect. Not really. This is quite possibly the most awkward building I've ever done. In this game or otherwise. But at the same time, we're getting rid of those really unsightly houses in favor of more or less custom apartment complexes of, you know, reasonable quality, I'd assume. Let's see. Guess if we just try one of these, should work at the bottom of this, no? Nope, guess we gotta build up first. Then this'll work. Okay. Let's just throw another shack upper floor. There we go. Okay, and walls. The snapping in this game is wacky. Truly. Okay, what? Oh, fucking... It looks perfect, and then it... I think the problem is it's too, like, instantaneous for starters. It'll, like, switch back and forth between at the drop of a hat. And it's kind of annoying. This whole town is an atrocity. It's true. But at least this helps. The other alternative is... How the fuck did this happen? But it's perfectly lined up over here. What? Ah, god damn it. Is something, like, desynced? Did I miss? Did I build wrong? They're all connected, right? Yeah, this is one concerted side. What? I didn't miss over here, did I? Just pick this goddamn fucking horrifying thing of horribleness. Yeah, this is the whole thing. How? What? You know, I'm just gonna build up. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll finish that back wall after I've put the top layer on this thing. Then we'll know how and why this happened. Because I currently don't understand in any way, shape, or form. Just constant bewilderment. Okay. I need a staircase here. Bethesda, that's how. I mean, you make a convincing argument. Okay, so let's fit some kind of staircase here. Trying to figure out where the seams are so I have everything as attached as possible. There we go. And guess I need another one. Makes sense. Why am I suddenly just rising on the staircase? That's really strange. Shack upper floor. Shack upper floor. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, I'd so love it if you just worked with me here a little bit, game. Perfect. Like, it'd be really nice if it kind of gave you, like, a ghost grid, effectively, saying, like, you know, this is exactly where you can place everything if you're on grid mode. And if you're not on grid mode, then it doesn't have snapping at all. Oh, see, now I can build straight through the chimney. Well, this doesn't even make sense. Ah, crap. Okay, don't fall through. I will entomb myself inside this dead house that I'm currently building around. I probably just should have scrapped it, but whatever. The hell? It lines up perfectly. What? What? And I don't know. Whatever. At least we're gonna have a really nice place for my people to live somehow. I think I might actually make like some kind of apartment situation going on up here. Problem is the population of Sanctuary is actually kind of one of the lower ends of things. Oh well. Like, I was expecting we'd have more people, but it turns out somewhere along the way, I think the recruitment beacon got damaged. And I never turned it back on. And it auto-repaired itself, as this game does. And I don't know. It's so finicky and strange. But yeah, I wouldn't mind putting up some kind of like apartment complex type thing. Yeah. Like actually making a nice looking hotel house, whatever. It would make sense. Okay, I seriously have no idea how these things got unseated from each other. I think the concrete walls aren't connected properly. I guess I can always reconnect them to the bottom of this. That'd probably work. But yeah, ideally, eventually I'd like to build this place up as... What? I'd like to build this place up as like a 30-40 people town. If at all possible. Okay, So, are these even connected? Oh. The reason why is these never snap to anything. Go freaking figure, this ended up with weird rotational problems. Huh. You know, I think let's just pretend that this slight seaming isn't happening. I think that's good. Okay, slight issues, but whatever, who cares? Okay, so we've got that taken care of. There's no easy way up here. This is why I want the elevators. Like, I'm kind of building up for the Contraptions DLC next week. Because as soon as that pops in, this place gets nicer. In retrospect, might not actually be a bad idea to just wait for that to come along before I finish Sanctuary. Because right now, I mean, this is working. Okay, hey, this means we can have the shack floor like this. And let's see if I can get some steps coming off of it without collision issues. Collision issues are stupid, so that works. What about the... Actually, you know what? These work pretty well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's at an odd angle, but, I mean, who cares? So let's go miscellaneous. Let's get some, see if I can get some, like, basic metal railings here. Concrete, miscellaneous. There's railing, railing, and railing. Which kind of railing are we looking for? The short stuff probably makes the most amount of sense. These look nice. Simple. And doesn't snap. Really? Yeah, none of these snap. Only this one. Alrighty then. We have our answer. As in the only thing that works. Huh. Funny. Okay, but yeah, now we got a railing so nobody falls off. What else do we want to do? Like, I want to work on improving this place, but honestly, I think it would be best if I waited for the automation DLC to show up, just because. So let's go back to wood. Miscellaneous, structure, stairs, wood, wall, roofs. Here we go. And we'll go with the half ones. What? I am just consistently bewildered at how weird and broken some of this has been. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so there's kind of our... Actually, we've got that. Let's go back to concrete. Let's get some more of those metal railings. Those seem like kind of a decent idea. Contraptions drops the 14th. That's what you heard. That's now. That's today. Alright. So, in that case, looks like we'll be getting the Contraptions DLC when I wake up. Or something. Whatever. I actually like these railings. So I think we will make this into some kind of nice apartment complex type deal. Seems like a reasonable idea. Oh, they dropped the closed beta for contraptions? Because they said it was going to be next week. I'm going to burn through all of my steel by doing this. At least it's 80 XP per. Well, that's okay. So let's just fill this out. I'm going to have railings going around the outside like this. There we go. Okay. So that's taken care of. I don't know why this is going to be the first apartment complex I work on, but whatever. We'll get some kind of elevator set up. Let's see. Consider a garden on top of the houses. This might be a good time. I might do the garden over there, maybe. I want this to actually be the apartment complex. It's big, it's long, and it makes sense for it to be as such. So structures, wood, walls, and... 1, 2, 3. This way we can have... This way we can have... Oh, shit, there are half walls. I will keep that in mind. That is actually useful. So we don't want that one. We want this one. Okay. This one's much longer, which means has a lot more room for apartment business. The other one will probably be a terraced garden. Like, I might actually even have that kind of awkward second tier that I didn't know what to do with. Fill that with planters and go with there. I am really looking forward to the Voltec DLC, though. That shit is going to be so cash. I have no idea how exactly I'm going to handle it, but still. Okay, so we want to do... Problem is, we don't have any good roofs, do we? Yeah, the roofs still suck. Why do they still suck? I'm supposed to have better roofs now. Like, we got the dumbest roofs. They don't even connect together. I guess I could just put this on top. Question, can I... Okay, so I could actually have these kind of placed on top or, like, hanging off or something. Oh, question. Can I have this, like, hanging off here? Yes. Okay. It's not great. I gotta figure out what the hell's wrong with my, What? There we go. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my, DLC that's making it so I can't make barns and stuff. It's gotta be the homemaker thing. Realize the new DLC will break my mods, right? Yeah, possibly. Is it just me, or are these really, really low ceilinged? Don't know. Let's see. No, that's not a low ceiling at all. I mean, I'll bump my head if I jump, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, especially in the apocalypse. Yeah, so I'll set about decorating these later and subdividing them as needed. Figure out how to get the dividing walls in here too. Right now I just want to make it lay out the framework, really. Because once I get the framework for all this together, then kind of the rest of this just falls in line. I'm not really sure about this section here. Let's move this one. There we go. That way somebody gets a little bit of extra bathroom, somebody else gets chimney in their goddamn living room or something. I'm not sure yet. I just realized I'm making a dollhouse for weird plastic people. This is so creepy. This is like I'm turning Sanctuary into Playhouse Barbie. Alrighty then. This doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Okay. Well, we're almost done. Might switch games soon, though. This game's starting to wear on me just because I've been just laying out roof and wall for, like, possibly an hour. Sauna room. With the chimney? Maybe. I guess I could have, like, another layer on this or something. Okay. So we want to do... Let's measure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 total. 4 3-wide apartments? Or do we want to do 2 wides? 6 2-wides with a weird last L-shaped one. That might not be a bad idea. Make it small. I mean, honestly, these people are not exactly, balls. Am I gonna have to delete stuff here? I am. Because these don't... Oh, they kind of want to get the walls in, but they mostly don't. Wait, what? 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 Wait, what? Hold phone. Oh, I see. I just placed that one wrong. I was wondering about that. I think the 1 block wide apartments are probably going to be the most awkward. I really am gonna have to delete stuff if I want to have the walls. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, let's have 2 wide apartments. That'll make this easy enough. Okay, so wood walls. This way it's not too cramped. We might have 1 3 wide in here, come to think of it. Well, that's fine. Okay, let's just slap these down. Yeah, we're totally gonna have a 3 wide after this. Question is... Yeah, I guess we'll have this last one at the end be bigger for whatever reason. Not entirely sure why. But that seems like a reasonable way of doing it. Okay. So let's do that. Slap one here, if I can. I did not give myself a whole lot of room to maneuver. Sadly. You can't snap to that. Huh. Bizarre. Okay, well let's finish lining out these walls. That didn't snap, did it? Nope. It didn't snap at all. It's so annoying. Like, I feel like there should be an only snap button. So you can only place it down if it snaps. Or vice versa. Okay, are we done with all of them? Nope. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, so we should... Let's go back. Let's put the roof back on. Okay, it's this one. Yep. That didn't go on, did it? Nope, didn't. Not even in the slightest. Oh, this is okay. Alright, there we go. So now we need walls. I guess door frames. Okay, yeah, let's just do the basic door frame. I think I'll set about decorating this place later. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. None of these are off kilter. Perfect. Let's go back then. Huh. You know what would have been really cool is if I'd actually had the nice looking half wall and put the door in the smack dab in the center. Could I have done that? Nah, doesn't seem to want to connect. Oh, knew one of them broke. Found our answer. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just go with the basic, regular wall. Fucking goddamn piece of shit game. Okay, there we go. Knew we were gonna run into issues. That's door, there we go. Okay! Now all that's left are doors. So let's get those on. I'll decorate these later, light them all up. I don't know how I'm gonna wire this place, honestly, because you can't have wiring inside the wall. That doesn't work. Okay, so boxcar door is a no. bunker door looks ridiculous. Castle door. Would that even fit? Is that a thing I can do? These are dumb. I mean, we could do like that basic door, but that looks wrong. Greenhouse door doesn't look terrible. Large metal door. Lighthouse door. No. Lobby door. Mesh door. Mesh door. Nope. Metal doors might not be so bad. Could work. They look really grody, though. You really think you'd learn how to clean these things? Like, seriously. You make a freaking door, and it just looks like shit. Stall door, subway doors, sliding doors, vault door, warehouse door. They're all just so ugly. I guess, actually, these look pretty nice. Let's do this. And this is where we discover that not only are our doorways improperly sized, but they also don't freaking fit the doors! What is this bullshit? What? 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 Can I get a what? Can I get a door that fits in one of these freaking spots? Let's see if any of them snap in. Okay. These doors fit, but they have a bit of a gap around them. Wait. Hold on. I need a minute here. The vault doors fit and the normal doors don't? What? Why? What dumb bastard made this game? Oh my god. Are you shitting me? You're not. Why is this a thing? This isn't a mod. I don't think. Like, the doorway is game default. Jesus Christ. Like, Alright, everyone pour one out for sensible design mechanics, because it's gone. We've entered stupid land. Population us. I might just cheat in a bunch of aluminum, replace this place with aluminum, just so we have a place that stylistically doesn't look like pizza. I mean, pizza's pretty cool, but let's be honest here. Why?! Actually, this looks really freaking awesome, but at the same time... Ah! 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 Huh? I think Codsworth has been properly absorbed into the building now. Alright, I'm gonna go build some armor. So you're the armor crafting thing. Alright. Let's see, Raider, Super Mutant. Be interesting to build the whole Super Mutant set. Especially because I can make, like, the heavy armor and stuff. Be interesting. Nope, cancel, cancel, cancel. I don't want to make any of these. Voltec. Let's see, anything cool there? The answer is no. Thermal optics. These seem kind of nifty. Now, Voltec, accessories. Come on, there's, like, a really cool thing somewhere in here that I can make, I just don't know where it is. I can make a scarf. Let's make a scarf. Rainbow Sherbert, Douglas Clan Tartan, Churning Paisley. Let's make Supernova. Feeling Supernova right now. Glasses. Wraparounds. Let's see. Any of these particularly cool? Not really. Alright. Voltec didn't have anything. Wedding rings, no. Gloves, no. Face masks full. Gas mask, both of these are awful. Face mask lower. Okay, bandana. Django's bandana, leopard bandana. So striped surgical mask. Really? Didn't know that was a thing. So, let's see, pompadour wig. I just want to see what we have available right now, as I have lost my mind and would like to describe it. Field scribe's hat. It's kind of look nice, actually. Airship cap. Ooh, airship captain. That actually looked pretty damn cool. Grandpa Savoldi's hat? Okay, that's something. Greedy's hat. Minuteman hat. Sea Captain's hat. Might not actually be any different from the Air Captain's hat, come to think of it. Okay. Under helmet hoods. Oh. They're all ugly. Never mind. Okay, other. Nope. Other Atom Cats. I don't know if that's anything. Brotherhood of Steel. Probably don't care about any of these. Wait, question. Can I dress up as what's-his-face? Maxon's battle coat. I need another level in armor before I can get that. Alright, we'll think about that one later. Let's see. Well, we already did the bathrobe nonsense. Okay, casual, Children of the Atom. Damaged Submariner uniform. Curious what that would look like, but whatever. Dapper. Don't care too much about any of these, I think. Dresses, no. Gunners, no. Oh, hazmat. I think we already got that one. Institute. Lab coats. Lots of these. Synth uniform. Corsair uniform. Interestingly enough, the damaged hazmat suit might or might not actually be better than my hazmat suit? What? That doesn't make sense. I already got a hazmat suit on. What? Don't know. Whatever. Minutemen, Raider, Railroad, Rugged, Settlers, Skimpy Slooty, Suits. Vault-Tech. Let's see if suits. These are fancy dress suits. Come on, wasn't there this, like, really crazy thing that I didn't build the last time and I totally should have, and now I can't find it anymore? Oh, let's see if we can put on a bandolier, come to think of it. Okay. Let's get out of this armor. Let's get fancy. I don't know why I want to get fancy, I just want to get fancy right now. Airship Captain. Atom Cats. Kate's bandolier. Let's see, where is it? Rebel gloves, hoodie, outfit. Supernova scarf. Okay, is that it? I have no idea what we're wearing and we're not wearing. We're either wearing a ton of stuff or... Okay, so what do I look like? So, I actually look pretty damn cool. I don't like the hood that much. So let's put on the Air Captain's hat. Okay. I like the Airship Captain's hat. Alright, let's take off the Rebel mask. Fucking yeah. Scarf and everything, I look cool. Alright. Now, let me see. Inventory, weapons. Where is it again? Is there a sheet for unlimited ammo? Probably not. Don't think it really matters. Do I want? Yeah. Let's do this. Alright. Needs to be done. Oh, that was therapeutic. That was really therapeutic. Oh, watch this crash. It's not going to. Oh, that was satisfying. I have no idea what's going on, as the game has completely frozen. Oh yeah, might as well TCL and see what's up in the sky. Yeah, let's do that too, come to think of it.
Yes.
See you bitches later. I gotta go see what this thing is. So what did I just do? I went crazy, murdered everybody as a result of crazy collision issues. With fucking doors, which make no sense. And then this is nothing. The devil is this? It's just a platform floating in the sky. Wow. Sanctuary actually looks pretty damn cool from up here. Yeah, so this is nothing. Hey, Dog Metal. How's it going? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's go back down. We've got some shit to do. Yeah, so it has something to do with the vault, but I have no idea. This is really goofy looking, by the way. But yeah, let's bop back down. Oh, right, we've got that thing just floating over there. We should do this. Now turn off TCL. No. Okay, let's fix some stuff. I need, like, a cape. Or something, I don't know. Something to hang off my back. Like a power pack or whatever. Okay. Let's see. Craftable at the armor station, I believe. Armor workbench. Is it... Ah, here we go. Light dog armor. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something specific Dogmeat armor-wise. I guess it's something completely different. Alright, whatever. Let's see, I'm still recording. Good. I was going to be angry if I had stopped recording for any of this. Just because, you know, you got to get that little murder thing in there. Okay, Raider leathers, padded blue jacket. I'm just going to get rid of some of this junk. Because we always need more cloth. Whether we realize it or not, I don't know. Okay. Get that. Hazmat suit is 1,000. So why was it telling me that the other one was going to add to whatever I had? I have no idea. Gunner outfit, dirty army fatigues. Really not sure where I got all that cloth from, but I'm totally okay with it. Oh yeah, we never put on the Atom Cat stuff. Let's see what the Atom Cat stuff looks like. Inventory, apparel, Atom Cats. Probably tunnel snakes. Oh right, yeah, it's the tunnel snake armor. For what's his face? I'll keep the rebel outfit on. It looks pretty sweet. Okay, so in that case, would it be at the armorsmith workbench? It might be. Dog, here we go. I have no idea what any of these are going to look like. And I'm kind of curious. Alright, so where's Dogmeat? Dog metal. My bad. Oh, he actually has the... Oh. Yeah, stop moving. We gotta do things. Okay, so we've got... let's see, apparel. Let's just throw all of them on. Not my wraparound goggles. There we go. Okay, equip. Equip. And equip. Kind of like the black. Oh, wow, that makes him look awesome. Need something for his face, though. Let's see if I can... cook something up for his face along the way. Let's see. Mouth... Mouth? Oh, bandana, of course. Dog. Guess dog helmet. Is there a better helmet? Oh, wait. Yeah, of course. Okay, there we go. Might as well armor up Dogmeat as Dogmetal as much as possible. Where's Dogmetal now? I've lost him. We're also starting to lag a little bit, though I don't think it's that bad. Fucking Dogmetal? Are you new? No, you're the armor smith. There he is.
Hey.
Paladin Dogmeat. Funny. Okay, so black. I'll just throw them all over. Just because. So black, carbon, carbon, tan. Okay, so what's the tan helmet look like? Nope. 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 I guess this. I mean, it looks pretty intense. I was kind of hoping for like an Institute variety, but still. Okay. And Dogmetal gives you the spooks. Dogmetal gives me the spooks. So everybody's just kind of milling about randomly. Which is really weird. It's like I murdered them like 10 seconds ago. Well, more like a couple minutes ago, but still. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's save the game.